stranded, whatever.
Extradited. And the
Now the indictment. Let's see if we can read it.
Now the indictment is ready.
Hello. You might be wondering who I am. Some of you may know me. I don't think most of you do. But we'll get into that. A lot of things have been said about Paula M over the past few months, weeks, days, however long you may want it to be. And I've been seeing it online, and it's been upsetting me a lot. Paula M didn't want to make this video. I forced her to. Because at some point, you have to fight back when people are spouting outright lies about you. And especially when those lies are, without any, in the absence of proof, can't even be somewhat believable. Oh, and one of those lies is that she's a kidnapper. And who did she kidnap according to, well, a few different people? Well, me, her son. And, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. We'll get into that. And to guide me through this will be my mother, Paula M. And that's coming up right now.
I'll tell you something, Condor, and I mean this from my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll never lie to you. I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to fucking destroying Meghan's mole. I will take her apart. I will expose her son. I will expose her family. I will expose her whole life. I will destroy her. I will dedicate the rest of my life. What are you going to do? Report me? As far as I'm concerned, you're fair game. I will destroy you. I will destroy your family. I will destroy your son. I will destroy your family. I will destroy who's connected to him. I will fucking dedicate the rest of my life to taking you down, you cunt. Do not think you get away with destroying me and my family. I think I can walk away. Because I'm not. I'm not resilient. I am fucking the most resilient man you will ever be in your life. And I will destroy you, you piece of shit. And anyone that likes your photographs, I will go after them. I will pay money. I will pay thousands. I will do whatever I can to take you down because you are an absolute piece of cunt. Meghan's mole, you have fucked with the wrong person. Good night.
All right, let's see what this bozo here has to say. Just press K. That's a generational gap.
Who do we have here? Look who it is.
Yeah, that's actually me on the right. Sitting on the couch on the right there.
Anyone see that there? Look who it is. There's a famous one going around saying that I was dragging her son. Never once did I drag her son. Well, guess what she did to her son? She kidnapped him. She abducted him and kept him over the other side of the world, away from his father, who had half custody.
He did not have custody. Actually, he very quickly lost that custody battle in The Hague. Actually, that was approved, I believe it was. First case from Nicaragua that they sent over.
Not only that, I didn't kidnap him. He wanted us gone after he beat the hell out of me, and a formal investigation got started. Basically, he wanted us out because he was afraid he was going to lose his job. So he's the one who sent us away and didn't want us back.
So it was pretty planned. I mean, I don't really understand how it could be a kidnapping, seeing as he was on board with it. I mean, shit, he bought the tickets. Small, no-name YouTubers like this that really look for their 5 minutes of fame attacking someone bigger than them.
Everything he's saying is a lie because he says that I called him. I said that he sent letters about my son to my son, which is not true. He said that I accused him of drugging my son, if I heard correctly. He says that I accused him of things. And that is not the case because the only thing I did report on Twitter was vile threats done on his channel against a YouTuber's little boy, threatening to dox him, to dox the mother, to send people after her, to send people after her toddler who's not even 4 years old. That is what the tweet was about, because these people were encouraging violence against a child.
Yeah.
And if you think that that is correct, and you can look at that and say, oh, and they're laughing about it, and a big grown-ass man is proud that he's going to set people off on a child, okay? Violence is never the answer, and that was my message, because that needs to be reported. Those were death threats against a child, and that is not allowed. I don't know if you're in agreement with that.
Go to school where he was born in Norway
I was not born in Norway.
with his father. Now, this woman claims that she was mistreated by her ex. I don't
She was.
know the ins and outs of it, but what I do know her behaviour online is the only one that's coming across passive-aggressive and a bully is this woman right here. What she does to people and playing victim and being hysterical, going on like an absolute idiot. This woman is a bully. This woman is a grifting sugar, gold digger, like an absolute idiot.
If calling out lies, exposing violence online against a small child and a woman is being a gold digger and a grifter, I'm okay with that. Can you give me specific, if you can present something specific and real that I bullied somebody, that would be fantastic. Where you can see me bullying somebody. I'd love that. Please, sir.
So I didn't want CD here because she's falling asleep on my arm.
Well, then let's let her be, Hendrik. She owns you. Don't you get it? No, don't.
I think she should go back on the bed.
She's not gonna.
Well,
Just let her be. Just let her be.
This woman is so corrupt. She has the nerve to come after my channel and go on Melty's live.
Now, the thing is, going after smaller channels is often kind of weird because I don't think we've said his name once, have we?
No, I did post in a tweet because the video that you guys saw at the beginning, that's in his channel. It's really interesting that how did this turn into Avid Gardener when I haven't mentioned her, which is the meat of the entire thing, because this went from me posting a tweet, which you saw at the beginning of the video and you're watching right now, saying, how can this be acceptable? Because the life of a child is at stake here. This is not funny anymore. So that has to be reported. Okay? So that's what I did. Because if you see something like that, you report it. Any decent person will do it. I haven't said anything about him and my son.
For saying nothing about your son, I'm not interested in your son. But what I'm interested in is you lying all the time.
Like?
You're so corrupt, it's unreal. You nasty bitter bitch. I'll continue.
See, he's name calling me already. And if you look at the tweet, not once did I ever use a bad word against this person because I don't have to. But we're already started. He's called me a kidnapper, a fraud, I don't know, a bunch of things. And now he's calling me a bitch. This is a man who doesn't show his face online, which is quite ironic because I do show mine.
Last summer, when she...
That is not summer. That says September, sir.
...wanted to visit her son in Norway. She later extradited, whatever.
Extradited. And
now the indictment. Let's see if we can read it.
Now the indictment is ready.
Indictment.
The first 2019, she kept her son in her home country, away from his family.
Know why he says home country? He doesn't know how to say Nicaragua.
I haven't thought about that.
Father's care, despite the fact that she and the child's father, Alf Frisco.
No,
There's no C there, but
No,
I'll
it-
freeze.
I think he's trying to say al fresco.
Let's see how he gets responsibility. Hold on.
Yeah,
Had joint parental responsibility for the child.
yeah.
States indicated from Oslo.
States the indictment, not states
Right.
indicated.
He only speaks 5 languages, and I only speak 4. So sorry about that. We have an accent.
He's supposed to be going on holiday. Shortly after, PM was arrested at Frankfurt Airport.
Frankfurt.
Not Franco's. It's not a restaurant.
It doesn't get better than this, doesn't it not?
Oh, he doesn't.
PM, remember, it's all fair use. There's nothing you can do about it. See, this is what we do, PM. When you come for people, we go and do a bit digging. And this is just the start, PM.
That's my dad, yeah.
Now, no, before you start, I just want you to look here. You're looking at the one here. Although Matanovich won several court cases. By the way, the cases that I won gave me absolute, not only full custody of my child. It gave me absolute legal guardianship over my child. This man was arrested for not paying child support.
So, this is the facts of the situation. This woman abducted her own son for 6 years from his home country to hers, so he couldn't see his father, and she has the nerve to come on here and say that I am writing death-threatening letters to him without doing any research.
Can you provide where I said that? Can you provide a clip of me saying you sent threatening letters? Can you provide that?
It's kind of a self-report.
Because if you're able to provide an old article that has been debunked, surely you should be able to at least provide a clip of me saying that you sent the letters. Right, Nick?
Yeah.
I don't care how many followers you have or who you think you are. So every bit of information I will collect, I'm exposing you every single time. Do we understand each other?
Perfectly. Do you know how to spell understand? I'm sorry, it's too funny. He really is.
For the dirty shit what you've put out on Melty's live, it's not working. I'm going to say this one thing to Melty. Girl, know when you're being used. Do you not realise why they put it on your channel for? So their channels don't get striked, so they don't go missing. They wouldn't dare put it on their own channels because they know fine well they won't have channels left. That's why they're using your channel for, you stupid idiot. I've always said you were slow, Michelle. Get a grip. You have got no brain function whatsoever. Put down the weed because it's fucking with your head and realise who's fucking with your channel. These morons. For you to get striked off YouTube. And I'm telling you what, strikes will be going in. Melty. Clean up your act, hon, and clean up who you have on your lives. Because you are being watched 24/7 now.
And the reason why he goes on this idiot's channel is because he doesn't want to go on his own. Because Trevor was demonetized for being so violent, for attacking people. He was demonetized for the longest time. Fiona, or Avid, because I don't know what her name is, and I don't know her, has lied. And people would come to my channel and say, by the way, Avid Gardener is doing a live with Trevor and whoever else and Sue Smith, and they're trashing you, or whoever it was. And I have blocked her name years ago, so I wouldn't even have to read that. So this is the infamous live he's referring to. And you can go watch it because unlike these people, she doesn't take the lives down. I talk about the letters I receive about people cutting my son into pieces and distributing around Toronto for me to find as though it is a fun game. The police is involved. I told you the towns that the letters were sent from, and the police is still investigating. But please feel free, because Michelle Meltdowns, I want to give you a shout out. Thank you for having me. So, and then of course, we have Avid Gardener. Now, here's this lady, I don't know, Fiona, Avid, whatever it is. And she's upset because I said I don't know her. I don't know her. Yes, I did mention her name, but what she fails to say there is that the reason why I mentioned her name is because a YouTuber she had on her channel after I had it in mine, she was invited. And after the live was over, she basically was told, take a side, don't come back to Paula, and I was trashed. And this YouTuber had the guts to come and expose it. This YouTuber has been talking about this experience she had for almost 2 years, and yet she's never called her out or called her a liar. It's not the first time. Or is it because I went on a channel that she doesn't approve of? I have never called her out when she has had people on her channel repeatedly for years attacking me, calling me names, calling my subscribers imbecile, stupid, as much of cunts like I am for doing anything, calling me a liar, but she doesn't show a lie. Can you show Avid Gardener the clip where I am making fun of your deceased husband? But here you are trying to deflect so people don't focus on the fact that Trevor Colt has just issued a death threat against Meghan Markle and her son. I don't know what your problem is, because you have enjoyed having Trevor Colt in your channel, attacking me, harassing me, calling me names. When you guys found out I had cancer, you guys were all laughing. So Avid Gardener, Fiona, whoever you are, please produce that. You need Jesus in your life. And I'm not joking. You really need to examine yourself, because that is the worst part of evil. To use somebody's death and say that I am mocking it just to garner sympathy and incite more violence and hatred towards Meghan Markle and myself. I don't know what Meghan Markle has said or anything like that. I know what Trevor has said on your channel, and I know why you have deleted all those lives when they backfire. Shame on you for using something like that against me, for you to garner sympathy when there's none needed, because I never said those words. I don't want to be mean, but this is Avid Gardener who forgot that she was using her own account. And I tend to agree with you, Fiona, if they bring him back to the balcony, because you thought you were using another one of your fake accounts to comment, to congratulate yourself while doing your live. Find Jesus, because those accusations were vile, were unjust, and were nasty, and were lies. And I don't know you. I'm glad I don't know you. Okay, and it's incredible that you need to hide behind your husband's death and accuse somebody of something vile when you have done much worse. I don't know her. She's trashed me for years, for many years, with a bunch of people, threatened, who have come to her channel. She's laughed while they threatened me and mocked me and called me names for years, many years. And I know this because my subscribers tell me. Go try and ask her to post those lives back up again. Ask Steph the Altar Nerd to post back the live that she did with Sue Smith, when they lied, saying that I was violating HIPAA just for asking for a simple birth certificate. I mean, they're absolutely fixated with taking my channel down when I have nothing to do with them. And I was nothing but kind to Steph the Altar Nerd and even to Sue Smith. So all of you beautiful people, I hate doing this because I want to do my own content. This is very stressful for me. I want to do my content. I just want to talk shit about Meghan Markle. That's all I want to do, and politics and stuff like that, and entertain you. That's all I want.
You guys don't understand. I've been bugging her to make this video for a few days now, and she's been putting it off and off and off.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
But I said at a certain point, you kind of have to fight back, you know?
Yeah.
Can't be too passive in life.
Yeah, and also because they reported my channel. You have a problem. You lie too much. You're envious. Because that's the only thing I can think of for doing such a vile thing. My son has been threatened. His life has been threatened. This has stopped being a game a long time ago. The moment threats against my son and a child have been issued very publicly. Because if they feel comfortable saying those things publicly in front of everybody in the World Wide Web, just think what they're saying behind the scenes and what they're planning and plotting.
I would love to see their group chats.
I have some of their group chats, Henrik. So thank you very much for your attention, beautiful people, and thank you for your time.